Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Duelyst, and I'm excited. I'm glad to be back and playing some Duelyst and having a good time. So, what do we have to do today? We're going to claim our free card for starters, that's for certain. So, I tossed together a deck that we're going to give a run tomorrow. By toss together, I mean I spent like an hour and a half online looking for some fun deck combinations. And it looks fun. It looks like it could be fun. So we're gonna give it a go on Friday's episode. That's the plan. So we need Songhai. We have a fun little Songhai deck, and I think that's the deck right there. It's mad at me for whatever reason. Why is it mad at me? Why is that deck mad at me? What's up, deck? Deck. So yeah, the deck that we're going to be playing tomorrow, hopefully, is this guy here. It's missing a card. That's probably why it's a little mad at me. So let's add ourselves a Spelljammer, because I know I'm supposed to have one in there and I don't. So there we go. Beautiful. All right, but that's for tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But today, we gotta rock out some portal deck here. A deck that I still have a lot of fun playing. It's great, and we're gonna hopefully continue our week of no mistakes, no misplays. Just if we lose, it's because the luck of the draw was not with us. Boop. Get rid of that. All right, so we're going second. I'm actually pretty happy with the entire hand. Gonna see what we can make happen. Gonna see if everything is good. And then we're gonna come on. Okay. That was expected. I mean, it's a pretty standard play. Trying out some new audio settings today, so I'm making sure they're working. I'll be messing with them all week. So that's something you guys can look forward to. All right, so he got... He's got a good little, standard Abyssian start there. So what we're going to do now, I think next turn is we go for the big hit. Do the double spell. Or we drop Thunderhorn. Thunderhorn's going to be a big threat for him. Especially where he's still, you know, he doesn't have the 5 mana. But we also have the Magi. Who's always good. So we just lost our spell synergy. Which is a bummer, but it's really fine in the grand scheme of things. Let's see if he trades with his general or the minion. It seems kind of silly to use both his whips this early on. He actually traded with his general. Props to ye, sir. Oh, he's a polite guy. Or girl. Let's drop the Magi. I really don't have a reason to buff him. We don't need that right now. So I didn't see a reason to buff him. It just makes him a bigger target. And we are getting ready to move into turn 5. He's got removal on turn 5. Just straight up take out a minion. The fact that he used his Shadow Power, Bloodbound. Shadow Power would have been so much cooler for Abyssian. I feel like each guy could have his own like special cool, you know, ability I don't know why he dropped him there. Seems super silly. Whenever your opponent summons a minion. Yeah, I don't understand the decision there. Alright, well. Thunderhorn. Let's replace him. Ooh, I like the dragon. I'm a big fan of the little baby dragon. I'm a bigger fan of this. So the reason why I keep the Thunderhorns in this deck is because the Deathstrike seal on the Thunderhorn, though I don't think I've ever actually made it work, I think it's really cool. Like, wait, who do you pick? Oh, he picked the Thunderhorn. It's fine. We knew it was coming. We saw it coming. There was no doubt in my mind that that was not going to happen. So what we do now is we begin Operation Baby Dragon. No, let's get rid of Dancing Blades for right now. Ooh, that's a good one to get for next turn. He's pretty safe up there. I kind of like the fact that he's just kind of hiding up there. And let's give Baby Dragon this. Move him there. We got another 4 wins. We also have this dude here. The Calligrapher is like, wow. I'm actually really surprised he did that. He just burnt his whole turn for that play. I can't say I would have done the same thing. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh, and a Phoenix Fire. Boom. So we're going to drop him next turn. He's going to go right in for blood. For whatever he drops here. So he's realizing he's got to do something about the Magi's. So he's going to start trying to remove the Magi's from play. I have a bit of a different plan for him. And that is that my Magi's are not going anywhere. Do 1 damage to all enemy minions. That's going to be brutal to him. We got an additional Phoenix Fire. Teleport your general up to 2 spaces. That's fine. We got the synergy that we needed out of him. We have enough spells to, I think, win. We've got 3, 5, 3, 5. So 10 damage there. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun next turn. This is most likely a spell related minion. Alright, so for starters, let's do this. Yep. So we have lethal. Well played. Remember to subscribe. I don't know. I really like the portal deck. It's a lot of fun. I don't know how good it is, like, in the meta, like way down in diamond or gold. But it's a fun little deck to mess around with. It's probably my favorite deck to get for quests. It really is. It's just a lot of fun to grab for quests. Versus Egg God. Egg God. A god. I can't say that's not a great starting hand. Let's get rid of both of them. Oh my god, he has so many wins. Dang. Like, so many wins. With all kinds of factions, too, so you know he's, like, well-versed. Yeah, he is on point. All right. So how do I want to do this? We don't have a lot of mana to make a lot happen. That's pretty good. Because we now have enough mana to do stuff with that. Yeah, let's just drop him out of the Crystal Cloaker's range. So yeah, we only need one more win with a Vanar deck in League. In order for us to accomplish the new Faction General unlock. And then I went together and I put together a Stun Vesper deck, which looks like a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing Vesper decks. We are definitely against a Vesper deck. All right. So let's move our general here to remove this. Move him here to remove this. And then let's drop the Thunderhorn right there. I want to position the Thunderhorn so he's just in the perfect spot to continue to be aggressive. Okay. I should have seen that coming. So Blur's going to kill him. And we'll get a new battle pet. No, because he got the buff. Okay. Alright, so he is... So he's keeping the pressure on. which I find interesting. I still am not 100% sure what he's up to. I can tell you he really does not like the fact that he might have to deal with a Thunderhorn, though. It seems to be a prospect that he is not happy with. Get him out of there. Oh, we did that so wrong. We should have dropped him first. I'm an idiot. So we made a misplay. Made a big one. We could have had a much more powerful minion on the board. Aye. Aye. No! So yeah, he's playing a deck very similar to our other Vesper deck, which is actually quite interesting. Hello, everybody. This is Pheno. Whoops. Oh. It's not looking good for us, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all over. I mean, I find it unlikely, especially considering we did not get any cards with spells. I find it incredibly unlikely that we're going to pull it out of this one. He did a good job. It's a good-looking deck. It looks fun. It's very similar to our Vesper deck, which is also quite cool. What are you up to, man? I think he's trying to figure out if he can pull off lethal this turn. Well played. Well played. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to concede that match. Not our best match. We made some slight mistakes. We actually made a fairly large mistake. I'll own that. I will own that mistake. I will own it with a grain of salt. So, all right, let's get going into another one. All right, so let's pop back on with the portal deck and see what we can make happen. I still like the music in this game too. Like, everything about this game is like fantastic. It's literally Disgaea with cards, and I love that. And I love the art. I'm a huge fan of Disgaea, if you guys did not know that. I've never finished a Disgaea game, though. It's one of those games that is just, like, so long. It takes so much time. But it's a great series, from what I've completed of it. All right. Let's do this. Let's see. We don't want you. All right, let's dump him as well. And see if we can get the blink. We did not get the blink. Miko's fan club. Okay. Sure. So without the blink, I don't know how great it is that I have. There's the blink. All right. So we've got this. We got it. Another Venar, though. Venar is where I think I tend to screw up the most, is when I'm against a Venar player. Dropping my minions in the same column as my general is a really bad habit that I have. And playing it against Venar, that tends to backfire. I find it interesting that he went for the same tile as me. Let's replace one of the baby dragons. All right, so let's move him. Ping him here. Actually, let's put him there. To remove this. And then reactivate him. And let him move over here. And then drop that, reactivate, and hit him again. Those optimal plays. All right, I forgot. I want to start trying to make sure that I say good luck and have fun at the beginning of each match. So getting 6 damage out on my first turn is huge. Like, that's a great play. The only way it could have been any better is if I'd had some way to make him even more powerful. But it's put him in a very, like, if I was in his position, I would be very upset already. Primarily because the best thing for him to do in this current spot is to make sure that he can't get backstabbed again, which is going to require him moving away from the mana pool, which is going to give me the other mana pool, and he's going to have to play something behind him. Or he could do that. I mean, also a good option. Props be to him. All right. So we're going to snag that. And then that gives us 5 mana. Let's hit him. Drop him, and then blink him to get rid of his artifact completely. We can shatter that. Let's replace the turn 6 drop. Batatsu's pretty good. The downside's we don't currently have any minions in hand. I think we're going to replace Deathstrike Seal. I actually think Deathstrike Seal needs to just go. I feel like there's probably much better cards that we could prop in there. And we do actually have a minion, so I'm wrong. And Deathstrike Seal is actually very powerful on him. So I have Death Strike Seals in the deck to synergize off of the Dragon and the Thunderhorn. The downside is, for the most part, I just don't get to utilize that combo at all. It's a 6-cost combo across the board, no matter how you play it. But you could nuke everything that an opponent has. So it's a 6-cost nuke, but it doesn't have to happen on turn 6. So I mean, we're in a really good spot. He is Venar, obviously, so I hold a high level of respect for Venar players, especially good Venar players. Because I just want to be like them. Alright, are you going to drop a minion? Somebody who's running Tiger? I never thought I'd see the day. Somebody running Tiger. I thought for sure that Tiger was done. So our hand is kind of useless. I guess we just keep the pressure up. Because we don't... I mean, we're sitting on a potentially very threatening hand, but without anything to actually make it good, we are still... I think, again, we mulligan the Death Strike Seal. Again, it really... I feel like if there was any card I would cut from the deck, it would definitely be Death Strike Seal. We have stuff that we can play on minions, so as soon as he puts something down, I mean, we can begin to remove stuff out of our hand. He's definitely kind of on the run. Alright, so there we go. Something that we can actually throw cards at. So let's replace this. I like that. Let's Hailstone Prison that. Goodbye. Gotatsu. Then we Phoenix Fire him. He could still win. We aren't, I mean... We're going to replace the Death Strike Seal again. That's just seems to be what we're doing here. And I think the current plan would be to drop the Magi in a well-aimed spot. What are you doing? Oh, well played. That is a card that I did not want to have to deal with. I guess we just get rid of it. I don't have anything else to deal with it. So he could potentially be a big play for us next turn. We are on level playing fields now. He also, we're back to level HP. I really wish I hadn't had to run into that. Maybe I could have run away. I feel like I need to get the Four Winds Magi down and start trying to creep toward him a little bit. Maybe just run my general as far away from him as possible. Move the Dancing Blades in. Yeah, there's a whole lot of get the hell up out of here right now going on. All right, so we're going to do that. No matter what I do, I cannot take him out. I can move him here, blink him there. Do I have lethal? I think I have lethal. It's not lethal! No! I felt so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. And we messed it up. I don't know if I even had lethal. At any point. I don't think I had it at any point. We were so close. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I don't want to know if I could have won that, but let me know. So I can just be like, oh, we were doing so well. It was that trade with the 10. Maybe I just shouldn't have made that trade. It's probably my best bet, is that was where I started to go wrong. Oh, that is a powerful starting hand. All we're missing is the blink, which we did not get. So because we didn't get the blink, I'm going to drop him. Playing up against another Songhai. I haven't seen this faction. I don't know if there's a lot of specific cards. We played it once. Gets an ability. But I'm not really sure what. And it gets to deal 3 damage to player and 1 damage to everybody around it, I believe is what the effect is. So what you got, yo? He's just not there. Maybe he didn't draw what he wanted? I'm assuming that there are some builds that are definitely very reliant on particular cards being available. Oh, it was my turn. I'm just a mean old player, apparently. It was his turn. Lag? I don't know if I've ever seen a player go down there. And what did he even use to hit me? I got no cards pop up. It gave his general ranged. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, I've never seen a general, or I should say, it's been a very long time. What is he doing? Deal 2 damage to the enemy general. I don't understand what he's doing. I've never played an opponent like this. I've never seen anybody go down and then back up. I've also never seen this card, and something tells me he's going for some sort of nuke archetype. Oh, that hurts. Hmm. Actually, I'm going to hold on to the spiral technique. Let's replace that. That's not a bad drop right now. He's trying to make me go after it, but once I bloodbound next turn, I won't have to. I don't really know what I want to do with this dude. Maybe just make him think I'm going to do something with him? I really just wanted the Phoenix Fire, because that's going to give me an incredibly powerful advantage, especially if most of his minions are 3 costs. Teleport your general to a space behind an enemy. That was smart. I'll give him props for that. That felt good. He's got a cool deck. I'm impressed by the deck. Like, the concept of just doing a straight-up nuke deck. And he's still ranged, so he's getting away with range. Just gave his general a ton of attack this turn. And he didn't go after a minion. Probably because, like, why would he bother? It's not looking good for us. I've got to give him props. I mean, he could win right now with Spiral Technique. So he didn't like that. So his goal is to literally just chip away at me from a distance. I can't reach him. I mean, there's really almost nothing I can do. I can't see with that stupid tooltip. Get off the screen. So if I Phoenix Fire and then hit him, and then just drop the Dancing Blades for the additional oomph. I think he has enough spell swords in his hand just to kill me. Wow. I can't be mad. Like, that was good. I've never seen somebody play like that, especially at this tier in the ladder. That was cool. It was a cool deck. Mint Road. Ah, you're so good. How can you already be at gold? How? How can you already be at gold? Oh, and I don't have any gold to open up any packs, so that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Duelyst, please give it a like, give it a share. I'm very excited for Friday's episode. It's going to be a 2-hour spectacular episode, so please, please, please look forward to that. And yeah, we're going to be rocking out Vanar for, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole video, but it's going to be fun. So thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share, leave a comment down in the comment box below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Be nice. As always, constructive criticism is welcome. So yeah, thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video.